Some of them beans that I had a couple weeks ago were shelling out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're so good.
Where's to put this tomato?
We're picking beans. We're picking a mess of beans. Landon, are you gonna help pick beans? Oh. The rabbits have been eating them.
There you go.
I hear a tractor over there.
Yeah, they're barreling that hay.
I don't see it, but I can hear it.
Put in the bucket right there. Well, that bean there's got a big old bad spot on it. That was the nicest bean in the patch.
The garden didn't do too good this year because of all the rain and stuff that we had. Look at the corn. Let me see that ear of corn. Pitiful. Is that funny? This is your garden, huh? Ooh, look at them potatoes.
There.
Landon says move.
There's another one. My goodness.
Landon wants to get one. Let Landon get one, Aiden.
I bet there ain't no more.
Probably not.
Nope, ain't no more there. Let's go over. There's another. Where they at?
Is this it right here?
Here, right here it is.
Whoa, potatoes.
These are new potatoes. They'd be good on your beans.
Mm.
Is this a potato? Here, let me dig down in there now. Come here, Landon. Get the potatoes. Look. I'm going over the patch.
Get it, pick it up and put it on the pile.
Put them over there. Oh. We bumped heads.
Kids are good at head butting. You know what I mean? Me and Aiden or Landon hit heads.
Shoot.
Uh-oh, that was a big one.
Well, it's still good. Just cut them in like that. There's you, boy. We'll have to come back up here later on and get them. Looks like another one down there.
Wow, that's a good size one.
Oh.
That was very good hit.
Is your face clean? Let me see.
I
Oh.
used my mouth.
It don't look very clean. Did you eat some tomatoes out of the garden?
No,
No? You ate one.
but I threw some away.
Oh, you threw some away. They're
Yeah,
pretty good though, huh?
but can you come here, Mama?
We're not gonna have any more tomatoes right now. Christian's wearing shorts that are from either last year or the year before, and they're way too short on him. And then he wears socks with his sandals. What a goober. So I'm at my Mimi's house today, and it's very hot. We just went up to the garden and picked beans and some tomatoes, and we got some potatoes. The garden's not doing very good this year because we have just had so much rain. I mean, it's hurt a lot of the crops, but I don't know. We got a little bit, but I think that's about the end of the beans because the rabbits are getting them too. They put a fence around their garden to keep the rabbits out, and the rabbits have ate through the fence to get into the garden. So, and this has been the worst year for them for some reason. Usually you know, they'll get in there like a couple times, and Mimi puts baby powder on the beans, on the leaves, and that'll keep them off. But they got the fence, and then they eat through the fence, and then it's just a mess.
Can I have a green bean?
Can you have a green bean? I don't know where they're at. Mimi did something with them. You'll have to wait until Mimi comes in and ask her where they're at. Here she comes. She don't want to be on camera, so I won't show her. It's a beautiful mimosa tree. They smell so good. The blooms on them smell so good. We're sitting down here at the swing, and we're having some popsicles. Are you having a popsicle? It's green. Yeah. There was some deer over there, but I couldn't get them because they ran off into the woods before I could get my camera focused on them. So we missed that. Pump them legs. Put some muscle in it. Is that fun, Landon? Oh. Hi. Bye. Hey guys, so we are at church, and this is my classroom because I do children's church, but a couple of our kids are missing today, so I've only got my boys today. We go to like a really small church, like maybe 16 people at the most. I don't know, maybe 20. I'm not sure. But we're at church today. So our lesson today was on, I almost said on M&Ms, on how Christians compare to M&Ms, because for one, M&Ms are marked with an M, and Christians are marked basically with God's Spirit, and we're marked with the gift of ministry. So we should, go out and minister to people. And then also, they're different colors, just like Christians are different, have different talents and different gifts and different, things about us that helps us to reach out to people. Oh, is that your pizza? You're making a mess. And then also how M&Ms are filled with chocolate, just like Christians are filled with God's love. And, if we didn't have God's love, just like M&Ms, it would be just like an empty shell. And so we're filled with God's love, and that makes us, makes life worth living, basically. So, but that was our lesson. That's kind of the short version of it. Hopefully it made sense. And my dad's in there preaching. He's the pastor here, so I don't know if you can hear him or not. Hang on, I'll sneak in there and show you guys. Let's go sneak over here.
That's what America is trying to do right now. America is trying to set us up to adopt false gods and false idols.
He's preaching. What? Yeah, you guys are all wearing red. We didn't plan that, did we? Sorry if I just made you guys dizzy. But this church is like really old, and it doesn't have any running water. So we have water here for like, if we have to clean up a mess or something. So, but anyways, it needs to be cleaned. I need to come over here Friday and clean the church and kind of get it, you know, sweep the floors and stuff. But, I mean, hand sanitizer. But anyway, so that is church. Look at that M. See it? It's like deformed.
Hey, I got a your mom is so stupid she got fired from the M&M factory for throwing out all the W's.
Your mom is so stupid she got fired from the M&M factory for throwing out all the W's.
Yeah.
And look at my thumb. I painted it this really ugly color.
It's true or not? The M&Ms,
But I only painted just the one.
The M on the M&Ms are actually made out of wax.
Yep.
I'm trying to sneak around and put crosses everywhere.
Well, you don't need to do that, Aiden. Landon, come here and let me see your face. Did you have M&Ms?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see your hands.
I'm loving them.
Do you need hand sanitizer?
I just did.
Oh, you just did? Okay.
Just away and the second away.
Oh.
And then chocolate.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Are you okay?
Stop it!
Ooh, it was an accident.
I said stop it,
It was just an accident. Look at how cute it is.
On that pole, it'll be funny.
Oh, it's so cute. What's it doing? It's just sitting there. Oh. 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 It's down in the bird feeder.
Oh, did he get in there?
Yeah.
There's a squirrel out there right at daylight.
It's keeps sticking. Oh, look at its little foot.
Get the plane there.
Look at its. Oh, it's so cute. That's a baby one. Wonder where its mama is. It's like, oh, I think I've ate too much. Hey everyone. It's Monday and I just wanted to kind of tell you some stuff that's been going on. I'm driving home right now. Yesterday I filmed at church and that was the only clip that I got yesterday because after we left church I got so sick. I don't know what was wrong, but I got really dizzy and I just felt so sick. I ended up having to have my husband come and pick us up from my parents' house. After church, I drove over there, and when I got out of the car, it just looked like the ground underneath me was like spinning. And I couldn't walk straight. I just felt awful. I was very nauseous from, you know, just from being so dizzy. And so, anyways, we ended up going home, and I was in bed the rest of the day. I did eventually get up. I took a nap. And I eventually got up and we watched a movie, and then I ended up going back to bed after that because I just didn't feel very good. But I have no idea what was going on. I just felt really bad, and it's very rare for me to ever be sick to where, hang on, there's a truck coming. Okay, I don't want people to like be like, what is she doing? You know. Anyway, it's very, very, very rare for me to ever be sick enough to where I'm just, you know, in bed sick and can't get up and do stuff. Usually, if I don't feel good, you know, I can't sit in bed or lay in bed all day because I have 3 little boys, you know, and I have to just force myself to get up and do stuff around the house and cook and everything because I'm a mom and, you know, we don't get sick days. But yesterday, I mean, I couldn't help it. I couldn't even just sit and the room still looked like it was spinning. If I sat real still, I was fine. But as soon as I, like, moved my head or even just, like, moved my eyes, I was just getting so sick. So that's what was going on today. But I took a few little clips at my grandma's house. Hang on just a second. Okay, I'm sorry. There's a lot of traffic on this little road during the week. But I took a few clips of some squirrels, so I'm just going to put it in here, and then I've got this clip, but I don't know if I'm going to film any more today because I really need to clean house and, you know, catch up on stuff that I, you know, it seems like when I'm sick, that's when, hang on. It seems like when I'm sick, everything goes chaotic. Like, all the, I don't know, the house just gets to be a wreck. And I don't want to say anything bad against my husband because, you know, he does the best that he can. But, you know, it's not like if I was up doing things. So, you know, the house is a mess, and so I'm going to have to go home and deal with that. I still am not feeling the best. I still feel, I don't really want to say that I feel dizzy because it's nothing like it was yesterday. I mean, I'm able to drive now, obviously. But, you know, yesterday I was just completely out of it. But anyway, so I feel like the only way that I can explain it is I feel like I have motion sickness. I'm feeling a lot better than I was even this morning when I woke up, so I'm hoping that it's slowly leaving. I'm kind of wondering if I've got something wrong with my ears, like if something in my ears is kind of messed up and it's causing me to be dizzy, because I feel like, you know how when your ears need to pop and you keep swallowing, trying to make them pop, but they won't? That's how I kind of feel. But I don't have an earache or anything, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm just going to let you guys look at my speedometer. I keep getting I keep passing by cars. Look at all the little cows. Oh, they're so cute. I love living in, like, around all these little farms. It's so sweet. But anywho, so we're on our way home right now, and I thought I would just kind of film a little bit so you guys, I know I'm probably not even holding the camera right because, and I'm sorry if this is really extremely shaky, but it's hard to drive and film at the same time.
Help me! Hey, you want to hear my impersonation of Batman?
And I don't know if I'm picking up any street signs or not. Look at that camper. Ah, it's so cute. I love it. But anywho, so yeah, this is the little road that we live off of, this road, but there's like a lot of open fields. Like there's a cornfield there, and then on this side is soybeans, and there's no tobacco fields up through here. I'm surprised about that though, because usually tobacco is a pretty good crop. It's a very gloomy day. As you can see, the clouds are gray and the roads are a little bit wet. That little place right there is like a little haunted house that they have, like during Halloween. And they said that it is so scary that you have to sign a paper to go through some parts of it, because they said it's so scary that if anybody was, I guess, to have a heart attack or some kind of a medical emergency from it, that, you know, they wouldn't be responsible. But they'll lock you in a casket, and then your friends have to go find the key to get you out. There is no way I would do something like that.
I would never forgive the guys who put me in a casket. Like, ever.
But I'm not into that. I don't like the whole haunted house thing. I just think that, I mean, me personally, I don't think that it's good. I don't think it's a good thing to get yourself that scared over things like that. Anyways, I'm meeting a lot of traffic, so I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm sorry it was so short and weird and everything, but if you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up and leave us a comment and subscribe if you're new, because we'd love to have you as part of our little family. And I will see you all later. Bye.